welcome back to my channel. It is your girl KTRANESE back with another CEO diary.
Let me see you work out. Let me see you work out. I love it when you work out. Let me see you work out. Let me see you work out. I love it when you work out.
So guys, as y'all can see by the title, it is CEO Diary 02. So today I will be taking you guys along with me behind the scenes of my photo shoots today once again. So I'm currently driving back to Lafayette, which is my hometown, which is where I conduct all of my business mostly. But I'm driving from Baton Rouge. They got me going the back way. I hate going the back way, but they got traffic on the interstate, so I'm gonna go this way because like I'm kind of pressed for time. So I'm going the back way. Gotta go home, pack my car up, and go to the building and set up everything. It says I'm gonna get there at 10:48, which I'm gonna get home at 10:48. And my first shoot is at 11:30, so I'm gonna have to pack my car up real fast, go to the building, and set up even faster. So it's just like, but I wanted to start this video off now.
Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, or you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, and you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now? It's after 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you right now. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she ever said is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did to keep you going. Thumbing through the voicemails that you left me, telling me what I went wrong. I'll admit I'm sorry when I've been, I'm truly sorry. Things change.
Okay, y'all, we done the first 2 photo shoots. I am actually about to run to the storage because I need to get my light stand for my other light, my other strobe light. So because I usually only use like the one light setup in my one strobe, but guys, guess what? So today I will be doing my first spotlight photo shoot. And I'm really so excited. Let's see if I can put y'all right here. Oh shit. It might not stay, but I'm really so excited to be doing this spotlight photo shoot because I just invested in my business and I got this. It's called a Bowens mount. But I bought that and it's not a cheap piece of equipment. So I got that because a lot of people have been asking for it, and I always would be like, no, I can't do that type of photo shoot because I don't have the lighting for it. But now, y'all, we got the lighting for it. So tonight, I think around 7, I'll be doing my first photo shoot using the spotlight. I just kind of put it together before I left to like see like, you know, how it works and whatever, but I don't have another stand for it because while I will be doing the spotlight and it is a light, it's just not enough light. So I still have to use my other light, my other big light that I always use. The light that y'all been seeing me use, that's the light. I have to still use that one. And the other Bowens mount is gonna be connected to my other strobe light, casting the actual circle spotlight, if you know what I mean. But I'm on my way to the storage. I also need an extension cord because the plugs in the building are like kind of far away, and it's like kind of tugging on the cords, or I mean the plugs for the lights. But I'm really excited. My day started stressful because the building wasn't unlocked until about 11:45, and like I told y'all, my first shoot was at 11:30, but I had to end up pushing them all back. So I mean, it worked out. I'm not stressed anymore. I wasn't really stressed. I really don't stress a lot no more because I just pray and don't worry about it no more. Honestly, I really don't. And I really noticed that about myself. Like, I really stopped stressing a lot. Like, if I'm gonna pray about it, I'm not gonna worry about it. If I'm gonna worry about it, I don't pray about it. But I don't try to worry about nothing, so I pray about everything, if you know what I mean. Amen. But I'm almost at the storage right now. We're gonna grab that light real quick. I really wish I had time to get me something to eat, y'all. It's currently 1:57, and my next shoot is at 2:10. So it's just like I really have to hurry up and go grab this stand. And the photo shoot is not till tonight, but I just like to do it in advance. And I really wish I could stop and get me an extension cord, but I know I have some at home. But I'm gonna just stop and get the extension cord, like, I don't know when, honestly, because my schedule is like tight. So it's just like, I don't know. But y'all, I'm really excited for y'all to see the spotlight photo shoot. I'm gonna definitely make sure I record. And I got 2 new backdrop colors. Y'all already seen those. If you follow my Instagram, then you already seen those 2 colors. But I'm still probably gonna make a reel and like announce that I have 2 more colors, because I just added them to my site. And my reel showed a quick snippet of them, but I just want people to know that they knew. And y'all could book this light blue and this light pink color. Like, it's perfect for like maternity. Like, if you're having a baby boy or a baby girl, it's like those type of blues and pinks. Like, it's real cute. But today I have 8 photo shoots. Tomorrow I have 4. So it's a full weekend. I usually only do Saturdays, but I opened up the Sunday, and some people had booked, so I'll be staying the weekend instead of going back tonight like I always do. So that's a total of 12 photo shoots this weekend and stuff like that. So of course I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Let me see what else we gotta do for the day. As y'all seen, the first one and the second one was both senior sessions, and that's really what most of them are today. But the one that I have at 2:10 coming right up is also a senior. I have one at 3:15, which is outdoors. It's gonna be prom. I have a business branding session at 4:10. I have a double deal grad, which is an indoor and outdoor session at 5. And then I have a birthday session, which is the one that I'm doing for the spotlight. And then I think that's another birthday session. Oh, a kids session at 8 p.m. So again, y'all get a little bit of everything. We don't have no maternities today. Y'all know last weekend. If you follow my Instagram, make sure you follow my business Instagram. That's where I post like a lot of behind the scenes. Also, this for my YouTube is really like in depth, you know. But the little snippets, I can't even talk. Oh my god, the little snippets on my YouTube that I be posting, like the mini vlogs, they be going hard too. So you better tune in. I did my first voiceover. I think that was last week. It came out really, really good. I love the thumbnail. It's so cute. I gotta talk to y'all while I can, because y'all know when I'm shooting, there's really no time to talk to y'all. But I am literally pulling up to the storage now. And if y'all see me driving and like not using my hands, y'all, I got this. Promise. I promise. I know what I'm doing. I was taught by the best, but oh Lord, it's bumpy. I'm just happy everything worked out, because like the way that all my shoots had to be pushed back, it was just kind of gonna stress me out, but I didn't let it, and it turned out to be okay. So it's 2:01 right now. I need to shut up and get this light stand and get back to the building for my 2:10 appointment. I'll probably talk to y'all on the way back. Let me grab this stand. Hold on. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's 2:06, and like I told y'all, my shoot is at 2:10, but I'm gonna make it back. And good thing I set up that white backdrop before I left, because I would have been like, oh, let me hurry up and set up the backdrop. It's set up, ready to go, ready to shoot. But y'all, I was gonna use this little time as my little break, but for one, I wanted to check out the spotlight. I wanted to take out the box and see and put it on and plug it and do all that. For two, I wanted to change the backdrop like I just said. And for three, I wanted to come get this light stand. So now I have no time for me to eat. I never ate all day. I just been drinking my water, but I'm so hungry. They got a Starbucks right up the, not a Starbucks, what the heck? Subway. They got a Subway right up the street from the building. And I really want Subway. Y'all, I had Subway again. I mean, I had Subway yesterday and it was so good. Like, I gotta go have it again. I have to have it again. But I just don't know when. Like, I barely have breaks. Let's see. So this photo shoot is from 2:10 to 2:55, and then I have to travel to the outdoor shoot, which starts at 3:15. And I think we said we were gonna do it at, I don't know, I forgot. I gotta look at the messages, but I won't have no time to get food there. After the shoot, I have to come back to the building because I have a shoot at 4:10, and the outdoor shoot ends at 3:45. So it's like, do I have time there? It's probably gonna take me like 15 minutes to get back on this side. That's gonna be 4 o'clock. Shoot starts at 4:10. No time. Next, after the shoot that starts at 4:10, that one ends at 4:55. The next one starts at 5. That one ends at 6:45. And it ends at an outdoor shoot because that's the double deal grad. So after the 6:45, I have to travel back to the building because I have a shoot that starts at 7:05. I don't have time. And after the shoot that starts at 7:05, that one ends at, hold on, sorry y'all, I forgot where I was, but I think I was at, we're gonna just start from the double deal grad shoot that ends at 6:45. Okay, so that one ends outdoor, like I said. Then I have to travel back to the building for the next one that starts at 7:05, so I have no time there. The one that starts at 7:05 is the spotlight shoot. That one ends at 7:50. Okay? And the next one, the last one, starts at 8. And it ends at 8:30. So when will I eat? I be forgetting that I have to like cancel time. Like that I have to block off time out of my day for a lunch break. I be so worried about getting to the manyan. I don't have no food. I never eat. Girl, it's already 2:11. It's past lunchtime. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, because I'm starving and I gotta be outside for 2 shoots. I don't know. I might have to give me a little snack, a little something, because my stomach, baby, it's not used to starving, baby. We big back around here. But I'm on my way back to the building. Y'all know I don't really be having no time to talk to y'all while I'm shooting, but after this one, we're going outdoors to the prom session, so I'll be able to talk to y'all on my way there. So I'll talk to y'all then, but for now, watch my 3rd senior session for the day.
People change, feelings change too. Never thought the circumstances would have changed for you. You said you never traded, no. And I believed you when they told me don't. But either way, you're still invited and I can't even let you. Swear these days all you say is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. Y'all never come to me. Y'all never come to me.
Hey guys, it's so hot. My lace. It's so hot. My lace is talking to y'all, but guess who got some food? Oh my God. God, I'm always trying to drive with my knee, y'all. And I'll be almost going in the ditch, but anyways. Guess who got some food? It's me. My mom, my daddy came hunt me down and they put up on me and dropped me some food. So I'm gonna eat it on my way there, y'all. I have to. I'm starving, I'm hungry, so I'm about to eat my little food on the way there. It's actually 3:09. I'm gonna be late because it's at 3:15 and I'm probably like 15 minutes away. But like, I hope they understand. Like, I literally tried to be on time, literally. But I'm about to munch down on this boudin, stuff like that. So actually, let's get into it. I would set my, actually let me set my camera tripod up. Back in action. So got me a boudin, got me a Sprite. It's probably all shook up, and a boudin egg roll. Real good. So, y'all, I didn't know when I was gonna eat. For real. Is my phone dead? Girl, there's too much going on. Phone dead. Phone dead as hell. Oh Lord, there's too much going on for real. This thing don't be staying no more. I don't know what to tell y'all. Let's hope it stay for a little while, at least. Oh my gosh. I might have to put it on the, I don't like putting it on the windshield because then I have to like record upside down. And it's just too much work. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna stay, but if it don't, I'm gonna have to talk to y'all later. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, water be so good. Especially when it's hot outside and your water cold. My water's so cool. This ain't a standard, but it's damn sure it damn sure get the job done. It's just like it. I'ma call it a family. Thanks to my mom and my dad for making sure I got something to eat, because my mama called me before my last photo shoot and she was like, do you have time to eat? I was like, actually no, I just was saying that. And she called me again while I was doing my photo shoot, but I was trying to like get it done. And I was like, I'm gonna call you right back. Girl, right when I was walking out the building, they was pulling up. She said, I thought you was gonna call me back. I said I was. I promise I was. When I got in the car. Cause I needed to get on the road so I could be on my way. It's 3:15. I really hate being late. Like, this is just the reality of being a business owner, being a photographer, really. And really being any business owner, because some things are just, like, some things really just go unplanned and it's really like, you can't help it. So, this food ain't good. Okay, y'all. I'm about to finish eating my boudin. Put my hands on the steering wheel. And get to this prom session. And of course, I will see you guys when we get down. Probably won't be able to talk to you guys, but I'll see y'all. Hey, y'all. I made it to the shoot finally. It's actually like 3:40. This shoot was supposed to end at 3:45. And my next shoot starts at 4:10. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not taking pictures yet because the girl's dress broke and her mom went to Walgreens to get safety pins. So We never even started yet. And yeah, I just wanted to come and tell y'all that I'm stressing, cause like my times is like all over the place. I still have to make it back to the building for the next shoot, and I can't push it back because the shoot after the next shoot is like they back to back. So it's like, so yeah, here I am. I made it finally. I wish I would have been on time. It would never been this, but it's like I kind of couldn't help it because the shoot that I just did, her cap and gown had just got there because she had forgot it at home. So I went a couple minutes overtime just to make sure that we got enough pictures in her cap and gown. But and it's not nobody's fault. It's just time. Like, that's just how it is running a business. Like, you're not always gonna be on time. You're not always gonna be like right on time. I mean, a lot of times I am, but a lot of times I'm not also, like, because it's just like minor inconveniences like this, and not even inconveniences, just like life happens. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna just have to let my next people know that, like, you know, my last shoot ran over time, so I'm gonna be a tad bit late. But the backdrop is set up, y'all. That's why I always make sure the backdrop is set up before I leave, because just stuff like this. Now, what if I would have had to go back, set the backdrop up? They would have been waiting. Like, it's just too much. So that's another thing that kind of made me go over time. I set the backdrop up too. So I mean, I'm not stressing about it. I'm chilling right now, waiting on them to come, and then I'm gonna be on my way back. I mean, I'm gonna be late. I am going to be late, but I can't do anything about it as of now, so I'm not gonna stress over it, because I'm gonna just make myself be aggravated, and I don't want to be aggravated because I still have 4 more shoots after this, and I don't want to have a bad vibe with my clients. So it's just like, you know, we just gonna go with the flow, really. But yeah, I'm still gonna get this content for y'all though. That might be pushing me 1 or 2 minutes back, because I gotta carry both of these tripods. This is the phone tripod, this the camera tripod, of course, but I'm gonna get this content, okay? That's a must. I'm getting my Zoom. And I had posted my reel like last week or whatever, but I posted it and that's it. I went ghost. So, but I really want to kind of post every day. Like, is that too much? Y'all gonna be aggravated? I want to post content every day on my Instagram, just to keep the timeline flooded and up to date with above art. Like, y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna promote my small business every single day. And I really just wanna start promoting it every day, starting on Monday. I have stuff to post, y'all. Like, I have a lot of stuff to post. I just don't post. Like, I need to stop doing that. I need to stop hiding my content. I need to stop hiding my craft from the world. Like, girl, share your creativity with the world and stop being stingy with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got videos, pictures, edits, final edits, so much stuff. But yeah, y'all, that's just an update for right now. The next clip will probably be me taking the pictures, and then I'll be rushing back to the building. But I'll talk to y'all when I can.
Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you got another nigga trying to play the part. Just cause you got a heart don't mean you got a heart. Could be standing in the field and it still ain't in the field. If anything should change, then I thought we had a deal. Lately you keep questioning what you get out the deal. Doing things to make me feel the way I make you feel. How hard is it to let you know when I'm coming home? That way you could be prepared, maybe take a...
Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm hot. My lace probably trying to talk to y'all again. Oh my god, I'm hot, y'all. It's 4:16. I'm just leaving. The photo shoot is supposed to start at 4:10. I'm not even back yet. It's okay. I promise. It is okay. People just like have to understand. But it's okay. Don't mind my lace, baby. I'm a working woman. I'm a hard working woman. At least my hair done, because baby, the last little mini vlog I did on Instagram, that hair was a total mess. But yeah, just a little update. It's 4:16. And on my way back, I'm just leaving, but say I'm not gonna make it till 4:34, so probably all my shoots after this will be pushed back now because I have to offer more time to, I have to offer the full time to the people because I can't shorten the time because I'm late. You know how they go? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I still gotta give them their full time, which will eventually run into the next session. So that's why I'm saying all my shoots are gonna be pushed back, but it's okay because I don't want to upset nobody and try to rush their shoot, and it's my fault. It's not their fault. So I'm on my way back. I'm not gonna talk to y'all too much and talk y'all head off, but just know when we get to that building, y'all go see me.
Couple sick days and I miss pain. I don't even know what things are looking like inside of your place. And I decorated. This thing is getting one-sided. I can't even lie to you right now. Yeah. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. Y'all never come to me. Y'all never come to me. Yeah. All she hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Y'all never come to me.
Hey y'all, it's me back. Oh, I thought she was trying to fuss with me. God, don't do that. Hey y'all, it's me back again with an update. So currently going to the outdoor location of my double deal grad shoot. Guess what? We are back on schedule. I'm happy for that, cause girl, I hate being off schedule, like literally. But we back on schedule. Probably gonna be late getting back here to my next shoot though, cause the place I'm going to is 23 minutes away. We're gonna get there at 6:15. 30-minute session outdoors gonna end at 6:45, and then I'll have 15 minutes to come back because the session is at 7:05. But once again, it's okay, and I have no gas, but it's okay. I could let all these little things like ruin my day and get me aggravated, or I could just be like, it's okay. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trucking, and we're gonna just go with the flow, roll with the punches. How they say, we're gonna roll with the punches. We're gonna let it punch me down, beat me up, kick me, stab me, and we're just gonna roll with it. Period. So wait, 14 miles. I have 25 miles of gas. Yes. So I'm gonna have to get gas like immediately after we're done, cause I'ma make it, but make it back, I don't know. I think when I did my last one, it was just a lot of music and not much of me talking. But hey y'all aggravated with me yet? But yeah, your girl is on the road. Driving, so of course I'll see y'all when I get there. Bye. Hey y'all, my camera died, so I'm gonna be recording on my phone for it. Yeah, I forgot the camera at the building, so yeah. So where you want to take them at? You can take them like on these columns, or like on the white, or over there. Okay.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, even know where to be found as they sing along. I say you look good out, no makeup, no.
Hey y'all, I'm recording my phone still. I don't have my battery. I left it at the building, but y'all still got a snippet, so don't be crying. But I'm leaving this session. I did push my shoot back to 7:45, y'all. It's 6:50. This one's supposed to end at 7, so we ended a little bit early. But y'all, I just don't like being late. But like y'all know, that backdrop is set up at the building, so when I do get back, I'll be ready to start. But y'all, I pushed it back to 7:45. But y'all, I just need. Oh Lord, I'm about to pass the red light. Y'all don't tell my mama. Just please don't tell my mama. But yo, I gotta stop and give me some gas. My lace is lacing. And like, what the hell was all that noise? My trunk already all broken. Y'all know this already. But I gotta stop and give me some yogurt land. Y'all, do not jump me. Don't. Like, I need a refreshing snack. I do. And then I'm gonna stop at Yogurtland first. I already know what I want. Just a boom, 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 and I'm out. And then I'm gonna put some gas, and I'm gonna be on my way back to the building. I'm gonna eat my yogurt while I'm on my way back to the building. Like, it's not even that big of a deal, y'all. For real. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all say my back big? That's mean, but I don't really care. I'm still gonna get my yogurt. Still. But yeah, just an update. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I really don't like recording on my phone. I like recording on my camera because that's what it's for. But it's dead, so you know, yeah. It's so good, y'all. I get the vanilla ice cream with Fruity Pebbles and granola with caramel on the top. And I usually get marshmallow on the top, but they didn't have it, so I didn't get no marshmallow, but I got everything else. I don't even know how I came up with that. Like, where you got that from? I don't know, y'all, but y'all really gotta try. It's like crunchy. The granola give it like sweet, but I don't know, like the Fruity Pebbles, it's just a wonderful combination, y'all. The caramel just top it off. The marshmallow really like put the sweet to it, but sorry, y'all, I'm trying to drop, but like everything together just eats down, and it's so good. Y'all really just have to try it to understand. I hope this gas station open. I don't have time for none of that. But we're about to pump this gas because we have blink, blink, blink miles. And yeah. Okay. Go ahead and do your thing. And I'm gonna do mine. So yeah, y'all. After this, we on our way back to the building. What's how it look? It probably look nasty, but y'all, it's not. I'm serious. Don't knock it till you try it. Back at the studio, about to do the spotlight shoot.
Ashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face. I see you hiding it. I see you looking for someone to scoop you right off your feet. You wanna ride in the rain. You wanna go out on dates. You want somebody to come bring you flowers. Someone to talk to for hours. Wash your back while y'all sit in the shower. Someone to tell you you're beautiful. Someone to tell you and mean it.
You ready? Smile big, big, big. Hey guys, did I record the last one with the little girl? She was so cute. I don't know if I got a little clip, but we are done for the night. It is 8:57. I don't know if y'all can tell, but 8:57, y'all. And I'm going home and I'm going to wash me and I'm going to look at these pictures. I actually have to finish editing the vlog that I have to go up tomorrow, but we all done. And we getting out of here. But I have to change the backdrop because tomorrow I want to come and start right away. So I have to put up the brown backdrop. Let me check just in case. Brown backdrop to start tomorrow. So I'm going to change that right quick. And then, yeah, I'm going to see you guys on tomorrow. Thank you guys for spending the day with me. We have another, well, let me see. 12:30 to 5. So, not a long day, but 4.5 hours, something like that, if I'm doing the math right. But, yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12:30.
Tell you I love you every day and don't got a reason. Want someone to bring you peace, someone to help you sleep, someone to pick you up when you're feeling down, feeling lonely.
as y'all can see, it is the next day and I am in the building. I did not record before because I literally hopped out of bed at 12 like 20 and I had to get here by 12:30. So, and yes, I was on time, baby. Mind your own business. So yeah, and like y'all know, that brown backdrop was already set up since last night. I work in advance so I don't have to stress later. Yes, yes. So the session is already over. They just wanted to do a couple poses, so it was really cute. Came out really fun and cute, like y'all seen in the clips before. So I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. I actually have to run to the storage again and grab the red backdrop because I did not bring it with me yesterday because I didn't need it. So my next session is at maybe at like 110. I don't know. Let me check before I lie. 125. It is currently 12:49. So I'm gonna run to the storage and grab this red backdrop because that's actually the backdrop color that I need for my next session. And I don't want to be late starting because, baby, after my next session at 125, y'all know I gotta run down the list to y'all. So after my next session at 125, which ends at 155. I have a 2 p.m. which is another double deal grad, which we're gonna start indoor and go on location outdoors. That one ends at 3:45, and right after that one I have another one to travel back to the building. I have to travel back to the building by 4 for another graduation photo shoot. So I really just don't want to be behind time today because I am traveling back home today. After I'm done, I have to break all this stuff down, put all of it back in my car. It's just going to be a lot. So, I just don't want to be late on any photo shoots. I want to be on time, on schedule. As much as I can. Y'all know things happen, but that's just a little update. Stuff like that. If you stayed this far, comment, things happen. Period. That'll let me know that you guys are real cousin and y'all staying long to watch these videos. Comment what things happen. Okay, I'm about to go in the car, get this red backdrop. I don't know if I'm gonna take y'all. I really don't have nothing to talk about today. Yesterday I had all kind of stuff to talk about, so I think I told y'all all the tea, but I'm gonna just go hurry up and grab this red backdrop so I can make it back in time. It should take me about 15 minutes. Is 12:51 right now. Let's see, that's 10 minutes is gonna be 5 minutes. That's gonna be 105. I'll definitely have the backdrop up by 120. So I'll talk to y'all when I get back. It won't take me long. So yeah, see you guys in a minute. Hey, I'm back. Got the red backdrop set up. People are here. So let's go ahead and put y'all on this tripod and get started.
Open up the doors, get this shit on hard. Wanna hit the show. I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd and you know where to be from as they sing along. I say you look good without no makeup, no lash.
Hey y'all! Is it zoomed in? Yeah. Okay, so that was my second shoot of the day. I have 4 shoots. Next 2 shoots are using the white backdrop, so I'm so bugged that I don't have to change the backdrop for the the 4th session. I really hate changing the backdrop, even though like I mastered it, doing it quickly, and my backdrop was giving me trouble. Like, I still don't like changing the backdrop, so I'm about to change this right quick to white. Next session is a double deal grad, so we'll be in here for the first 30 minutes. We'll travel to on-scene location, do those 30 minutes, and then I'll be right back here to do the next and the last grad session of the weekend. So excited. I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 proofs to send by tomorrow. I have a whole bunch of edits to do. Like, that's why I say when I say sometimes I wish I did a service that's like do it and done. But I wouldn't trade what I do for anything because I love seeing people like their pictures. I love seeing people happy with the outcome of their pictures. And I like to think of it as frozen memories because this is like a memory. Like, whether it's a graduation shoot, something like maternity is a blessing. Like, what else? Birthday is another milestone. Everything is memories. So it's just like capturing those frozen moments is like lovely, and I wouldn't trade my job for anything in the world. Even when I'm stressed out, aggravated, like everything. But I'm gonna change this backdrop, and then we're gonna start putting some of this stuff in the car because I don't need any of these backdrops anymore. So we're gonna start packing this stuff up because at the end I don't want to have to do everything. I'm gonna start putting stuff in the car little by little, you know, make it easier on myself, because I will be stressed out and I will call my mama and daddy for help expeditiously. So yeah.
It's even better when you're wake up. I see the look on your face. I see you looking for peace. I see you tired of the hurt, tired of the pain, tired of the nights where you can't get no sleep. I see you tired thinking about if you cheat. See you tired thinking about if you're leaving. See you tired of being so tired. You damn sure ain't getting even. Somebody can make it better. Somebody can open all those gates. Open up those gates to your heart. Only if it's true. I'm on the stage right now.
Girl, look at my hair, like, oh my god. But y'all, we at the outdoor location. I tried to record a little bit, but my camera's about to die. I gotta talk fast, so the wind keep knocking down the camera, so I'm not gonna record this. I'm gonna see y'all back when we get to the building, and yeah, gotta go. Last shoot when we get back to the building.
Singing your favorite song. Get a crowd and you know where to be from as they sing along. I say you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake
Hey y'all, I know I look a hot mess, but as y'all can see, the car is all packed up and I am leaving from the building. That was my last senior session and session period for the weekend. I'm so drained. Yeah, my wig is not, well, just not no wig, I'm tripping. My closure is sweated out. And yeah, I worked hard this weekend, so I'm ready to go home. I'm about to travel back to Baton Rouge because I have school tomorrow and Tuesday and Thursday. So, thank you guys for coming to CEO Diary 02. If you enjoyed this vlog, watching me work all weekend, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to be a part of the family and be my internet cousin. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Bye, y'all.